Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you're all fine. Today we are going to see what we call pillowcases and cushions. We're going to see pillowcases and cushions. Many of us confuse pillowcases and cushions. However, they almost have the same style or the same way of sewing them, but they have some differences that you have to note before making them. First of all, pillowcases are mainly used in bedrooms. Bedrooms for the head to lean or to lie on, and they are not too decorative as the cushions altogether. But the way we make them, they are almost the same. However, we add more decorations onto cushions. We add more decorations onto cushions just because cushions are always in the sitting room, and they have to be to give a sitting room a good color harmony according to the colors that have been used by the designer or by the owner of the sitting room. So, how do you make pillowcases? Pillowcases, we have different sizes of pillowcases, and we have different sizes of cushions, but the way we make them is the same. First of all, we shall see a pillowcase or a pillowcase of the following measurements. Let's say our pillowcase, our width of the pillowcase will be 28. Altogether, the length will be 28. Our length will be 28, and our width we shall have 19. Let's go with 19. Altogether, this will be our pillowcase. Our length we shall be having 28, and our width we shall be having 19. Altogether, we said they differ in their looks, but we have the same way of sewing them. For example, we may decide. Remember, we put fiber inside, or we put sponge inside, depending on what you prefer using. But I personally recommend fiber, because fiber is better for maybe for the head leaning and maybe in the sitting room. For example, we may put our zipper here. We may use this area as the area where we are going to use our zipper altogether. We mostly call it the zip, but in the fashion language we call it the zipper. So our zipper will be, we may put our zipper here altogether. We may put our zipper in the middle altogether, depending on how you like. So when you get your zip, you decide where to put it on both the cushions and the pillowcases. However, mostly for pillowcases or for cushion covers, they mostly hide their zippers or their entrance way or entrance path. They always hide it just because they don't want to be seen physically, because it may tarnish the design of the cushion. So this can be our pillowcase. We may put here our zipper. We may put our zipper this side altogether. We may put our zipper this side on the length. We may put it in the width, maybe at the beginning or in the middle. So it's you to decide. Let me talk about the cushions. Cushions, as we say that they are in most cases they are decorative. For example, they may use the fabric. They may use a leather fabric altogether. They may use a velvet fabric, or they may use any other color of a fabric that is decorative altogether. And you find that on pillowcases we always use plain items or plain fabrics or floral fabrics altogether. However, these days they have started using cushion covers in sitting rooms that are floral, but still they don't resemble the ones for the bedrooms. altogether. So is you to be the designer of your sitting room, or to be the designer of your what, of your bedroom. But you have to make sure that the cushion covers are more decorative than the what, than the pillowcases. So let's go and see how we use them, or how we make, or how we cut our pillowcase and our cushion. But you have to note that it's not only the zippers that are used, but also dodge. You can also dodge using the zipper, and we use the overwrapping method of making both the pillowcases and the cushions, as we are going to see. Yes, so here we are. This is our cloth that we are going to use. There are 2 layers, as you see. There are 2 layers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut one side that is on fold. Let me cut one side that is on fold, and we continue. So there are 2 types. We are going to see 2 types of how we sew, of how we make a pillowcase, or a mattress, a pillowcase, or a cushion altogether. We are going to see 2 ways of how to make a pillowcase and a cushion. First of all, we have to know the measurements that we are going to use. Let me measure here and see. Here we have 17 altogether. Have 17, and our width we have 13 altogether. Our width we have 13. So what we do, we said on the blackboard that it's up to you to cut any area that you want to put your zipper. We said that you can cut any area that you want to put your zipper. For example, I can cut here in the middle. I can cut here in the middle altogether, or I can cut here on the sides altogether. So after cutting that part, let us go with the middle part. After cutting that part, what I do, I get my zipper. This is my zipper. I get my zipper. I hold this part like this. I hold it, I fold it like this, and like this altogether. I fold it like that. I put it here like this altogether. I put it here like that. After putting it here like this, I get my pins. I pin this part like that. I also pin here like that. I also pin here like this altogether. There we are. I also get this part. Like this. I put it here. So as you are seeing here, the zipper is visible altogether. You can still see our zipper. I put these pins here like this altogether, and you have to make sure you are still on the same line here. They are still on the same line on their edges. Altogether. So like this. Then we shall have to sew this part like this, and we sew the opposite part. And after that, after doing that, what you do, you get this top fabric, you put it on top of this one like this altogether. There we are. Then what you do, you start sewing, starting from here, going this side. But you should note this. You should always note this. Before reaching this part, you have to open your zipper, put it inside, then you pass here. Then you pass this point altogether. Because if you pass here without opening your zip first, or your zipper first, you will lock the zipper outside altogether, or you lock it inside, and it will be out from the opening part, or it will be away from the opening part. So you have to first open it like this, and you get maybe enough hole where you will pass when you're going to unfold it. So you sew here like this, you come you join these parts like this, you pass this part, you pass here, come this side, up to this side. You will note that the cloth that was the cloth that where we put the zipper, it somehow became smaller compared to this one that we had put aside. So after sewing here like this, and you move around, then you have to cut off this excess altogether. Then you use this space to open and enter inside and unfold it, as you see. So there we are. So what we are going to do, as we had said earlier, we were using pins. So time has come, you're going to use our sewing machine. We said you have to fold this part like this, fold it like this, put it here onto the zip, then you sew here. All together. And after sewing there, also get the opposite side. You fold it like this, all together. You put it here, and make sure these two fabrics, opposite fabrics, have to be on the same line here. You also sew this part like this. We are seeing a pillowcase. You have three methods. The first one for the visible zipper, another one for the invisible zipper, another one is the wrapping method or overwrapping method. All together. So after doing that, then we said pillowcases are not too decorative. However, they may be floral but not decorative. Altogether, cushion covers are the ones that are always decorative, since they are always in the sitting room. So before we are going to sew here like this, and come like this. But before sewing here like this, you have to remove your zipper. Put it inside, so that by the time when you want to unfold or to unwrap it, you use this space to unwrap or to unfold it. So we can start from here. So when you reach this point, you put together your two opposite zipper sides like this, then you pass that area. And when you reach that area, you have to make sure that you move gently, because it may step the zipper, and the zipper may deviate it from the hole or from the position where you have to pass, and it may break the needle. Like this. Like that. Then you continue. You can touch your wheel or sewing wheel and move using your hands. After passing that area, you continue. All together. So we are done. What you do? All together. You open this point here like this. Open it like this. You open your zipper like that. Then you unfold. You can first cut off these ones and this one. Then you unfold your pillowcase. You have to make sure that these corners, you bring them out clearly. So this is our pillowcase. You can just close like this. This is our pillowcase. Assalamu alaikum.